just released her new album, and I really like it, but I kind of played it way too much, and so now I'm just like, I need a break from it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a really good album. I really like her songs. I really like how she sings. I think the vibe's cute. But again, I just kind of need like a break from it, which is kind of interesting because I've never done that for like an Ariana Grande album where I was like, usually I'll just like binge listen to it all the time and that's it. But this time it was like I was binge listening to it and then I was like, okay, like I don't know why, I just want like a break from it. Like, I don't know if that's because I've been such an Ariana Grande fan for so long that I've listened to Ariana Grande for so much time of my life that I'm just like, okay, let's try to like also listen to other people's stuff too, so that we're not just in this like Ariana Grande bubble. um, like other artists I listened to recently was an album from Lord, the Melodrama one. That one's pretty good. I can't wait for Beyonce's new album. Like, Be So For Real. Like, I know it's gonna be country, but like, it's still Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like, I'm from Texas. I grew up listening to country. You know what I mean? Like, my country accent can come in and snap. Like, it's really no big deal for me. Like, if you guys want any like country, southern accent role plays, I can do them all day. Like, I'll really come into a country accent just like that out of nowhere. I do it all the time during work to like liven up the mood, to make it not so serious, you know? But anyways, speaking of Texas, I'm going to the Megan Thee Stallion concert. Sorry. I'm going to the Megan Thee Stallion concert. I'm going to the Megan Thee Stallion concert in the summertime, and I'm so excited because I know she's been wanting to do like a Hot Girl Summer Tour like concert for a long time, and the fact that it's finally happening, I'm just like, I'm so excited. Like, I've been a huge Megan Thee Stallion fan. I've been a huge Megan Thee Stallion fan since 2019, since I first heard Big Old Freak, and I was just like, I'm obsessed. And I've been keeping up with like all of her albums, all of her singles since. So yeah, I don't know if she's releasing a new album, but I don't know. Like, I know she's been releasing singles, but I don't remember if she's releasing an album soon. Y'all have to let me know in the comments. But anyways, yeah, I'm super stoked. I think I'm gonna go in like a Y2K theme. Maybe I might do like a Y2K cowgirl theme. Because again, I live in Texas, and that's very Texas. And Megan Thee Stallion is from Texas, so. Anyways, what else? So, The Sims is coming out with a movie produced by Margot Robbie. So, I'm definitely going to see that in theaters. But I'm also very like, what's it gonna be about? You know what I mean? Like, I genuinely have no idea what it's gonna be about. Like, I don't know if they're gonna do something similar to Barbie, where it's like the Sims have to enter the real world or something. I don't know. I think that would be very interesting. Again, I don't know how they're going to like do it, but I'm super excited for it because, as you all know, I love The Sims. Though I will admit, I haven't really been in The Sims for a while. Like, I don't remember exactly when I stopped playing it all the time, but it's been a really long time, to be honest. Like, I don't even condone myself to buy any more packs for The Sims because I know I'm not playing the game enough to have it be worth it, you know? Like, say like the last pack I potentially bought in The Sims was high school years. Maybe not. That could be a lie. I don't remember. I don't even remember when high school years came out, to be honest. Maybe that's a lie. Anyways, definitely sometime in 2023. Like, I refuse to buy packs anymore because, again, I'm not playing the game anymore. And I own The Sims 2, 3, and 4, and I haven't played any of them in so long. Like, the last time I played was The Sims 4, and it was for like 10 minutes. I don't know, man. It makes me sad because The Sims, like, first of all, I've spent a lot of money on The Sims. Second of all, it's like playing dolls to me, and the fact that I haven't done that, despite it being such a big interest of mine for so long, like, it just makes me sad. Because I'm like, am I ever gonna have another Sims phase? But I don't know, because like originally, so when I was a child, I played The Sims from like 2nd grade until like the 8th grade, and then in 9th grade I was like, I need to grow out of it or something, because I was spending like 8 hours a day playing it, you know. I was like, this is getting a little out of hand. So I gave it up in high school, and then because of quarantine I got back into it again. And I don't know if I'm entering that mindset again where it's like I'm spending too much time, like I need to not do that. But I also have like a TikTok addiction, and I will easily, happily spend, my camera, I will easily and happily spend hours of my day on TikTok. And I think it's just because it's on my phone, it's very easy. But still, I'm like, all of my hobbies, I haven't really been doing that much this year. And it makes me really sad, because hobbies are what make life fulfilling. They help you express yourself in creative ways, and I think it's a very important thing to constantly keep in touch with your creative side. So, like, I haven't been doing as much makeup, but that's because of the job I work at. Like, they're really strict on appearance. Like, you have to look natural, which is why I haven't dyed my hair in so long, and it's so sad. Like, you know, my makeup has to be natural, and so at work, for the past couple weeks, I haven't worn makeup because I'm like, this is not my style, you know what I mean? Like, this is cute every once in a while, but I usually like to do more colorful makeup. I really do try to still do colorful makeup once a week, just because, you know, it's like The Sims. It's like, dang, that's a huge passion and interest of mine, and especially with like your appearance, it's like that's my most authentic self. But I also feel that way with like creative writing, where it's like, yeah, I haven't been doing as much poetry this year compared to the last 2 years, and it makes me sad because I just think it's good to try to express yourself in an artistic way. You know, the art you create, like, that's your baby. That's part of your mindset, your world, your perspectives, you know what I mean? Like, especially something with like writing, whether that be poetry, songwriting, creative writing, journaling, like any sort of writing. Yeah, I haven't been doing as much, which makes me sad. I've done like a good amount of journaling. I've done a little bit of poetry, but again, it hasn't been as much as like previous years. I haven't been doing art as much. I do art once in a while, and that makes me sad too, because I think, like, even if you're not good at art at all, so long. Yeah. I know this video is supposed to be about pop culture. I'm so sorry. This is what I mean by I had to literally retake this like 7 times because I keep going on side tangents. But enough of my hobbies. So something else I want to talk about. This will probably be the last thing I talk about, just because my back's starting to hurt. And I kind of need a cough, and I don't want to cough like a full-blown cough. Okay. The last thing I'm going to talk about is this whole like Drake versus everyone else beef. I think it has a lot of potential to be really fun and for us to get a lot of really good music. And that is why I'm very, 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 very excited that this is happening, because I'm like, bro, when Drake is on his grind, like, I haven't really cared about Drake's music since like 2018, to be honest with you. But like, because like, I grew up on Drake. I've been listening to Drake from like 2009 to 2018, you know, like that's a decade basically. And I was still listening to Drake in 2019, you know, like, I know, like, I just stopped caring about Drake after the Scorpion album, though. Like, I don't know. I feel like listening to Drake is kind of like a high school thing. I don't know, that's like a very unpopular opinion, but like, that's my take. Like, I feel like if you're like a Drake fan, like, if you were to be like, yeah, my favorite artist is Drake, I'm going to assume you're a teenager. Like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, especially right now with the music he's making, it's definitely teenager. Like, but yeah, I just really want some like friendly, fun rap battles, you know what I mean? Like, I watch a lot of Drag Race, and one of my favorite segments that they do is the reading challenges. And so I'm like, you know, and it's always like it's usually always friendly. And everyone like doesn't take it seriously. Like, there might be like a couple comments people take seriously where they might call somebody out, like, why did you say that? But again, it's all for like our entertainment, and it's like more lighthearted, you know? It's nothing like violent, you know? Like, I remember when Drake had like accusations where he like literally murdered Extension. Like, that's not the rap battle I'm talking about. Like, I'm not, like, no, like, I don't want anything like serious like that. Like, if it's like criminal activity, like, I don't care. Like, I don't want any violence. Like, that's not the rap battle I'm wanting. I just want it to be funny, good music, and just a good time, you know? So, I really hope that we get a lot of really good rap music, because the people involved are like rappers that I feel like a lot of us have been listening to for a long time, even if you're not like a fan of them. Like, if you listen to rap or even just popular music, because there was definitely a time, like especially in like 2018, man, I have to cough so bad, where rap music was more popular, in my opinion. In like 2018, rap music was more popular than pop music. You know, like, it was like the most popular genre. And so, like, growing up, rap was a very popular genre in my schools. So it was always playing, you know, like, I didn't have to ever go out of my way to listen to these rappers. Like, it was always playing around me. So, like, I say all that to say, like, I've listened to I think all of the rappers involved in this, and I'm just like, if all of y'all start popping off with good music, wow, we're gonna be so blessed. Like, especially with how many, like, of the pop girlies are already releasing albums this year. Like, we are gonna be so fed this year if the rappers, like the male rappers, start producing a lot too. Like, wow, that's gonna be so fun. As long as it keeps being like more lighthearted, you know what I mean? Like, again, I don't want anything serious. Nothing like that. Just some friendly competition and just some friendly art competition, you know? Like, let's really just try to make some bangers this summer, you know? Oh my gosh, bro. Like, could you imagine the summer we can have if, like I said, like, all of these pop girlies are putting out albums, plus all these really, like, the most popular rappers right now are too. Because, like, the women in rap, they've been serving us this year pretty well. And so, like, male rap, I haven't really cared about since, like, 2018, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, the only time I ever really, like, care or keep up, that's the better word, the only time I keep up with, like, male rap is if, like, a coworker, usually a male coworker of mine, but usually it's like a coworker of mine talking about it, you know? But outside of that, like, I don't go out of my way to listen to any of the rappers these days, which is pretty sad, to be honest with you. And it's not even like any particular reason. I just prefer listening to women. Like, women empowerment. You know, like, I feel like, especially since, like, women rappers, I'm not talking about, like, all time or whatever, but there was definitely a time where, like, Nicki Minaj was, like, the only, like, big woman rapper, you know what I mean? And now there's, like, a lot of them, and since we went through, like, a decent amount of time where we just weren't fed rap from women like that, and now we are, and so now I'm really enjoying that. And so since I've been enjoying that, I haven't really cared for, like, male rap. I don't know, man, like, a lot of the popular male rappers is just giving, like, high school, college vibes, you know what I mean? Like, it's fun and everything, but, like, I don't know, I guess you could say the same thing about, like, women rap. Like, it's not like I'm relating super hard to a lot of the songs I hear or anything, but again, I prefer listening to women in general. Like, I don't know, I definitely went through, like, a male cleansing in, like, 2020, 2021, 2022, and I guess, like, one of those effects that I still have from doing that is that I still prefer listening to women rap versus men. I don't know, just my preference right now. But I definitely want to get into at least, like, one male rapper. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. And I swear, if you say something like Travis Scott, I'm blocking you. I'm kidding. But yeah, if you have any male artists that you'd recommend, like, I already have, like, a few in mind that I'm like, yeah, I've never been through their entire discography. Like, this whole Drake situation has made me realize I've never been through Kendrick Lamar's entire discography. I've never been through J. Cole's entire discography. I've been through Drake's entire discography. I've been through, like, Kanye West's entire discography, but I'm definitely sleeping on some really talented male rappers, and so that could definitely be the reason why my kind of, like, taste in, like, male rap is very much like, I don't really know if I want to listen to that, but again, I guess I just haven't given it enough of a chance. But again, like, rap got super popular, and so we were all kind of listening it was really good music, man. Like, when Future and Drake, great music, bro. Great music. So I will probably listen to this, like, Future and Metro Boomin album. Not something I ever thought I would be singing in 2024. That was definitely not in my predictions. But you know what? That's what I mean by, like, rap battles can really bring people back into it. And I could really use some, like, really good rap music, bro. Like, I still listen to, like, the rap music I listened to in high school, to be honest with you. And they still sound so, like, the song still sounds so good to me. So I really am hoping we get a lot of really good rap music this summer from everyone involved in that drama. So I guess we'll see. Anyways, this is probably, like, the longest video I have ever made. Because again, I, like, tried to make this video 7 times and I just kept getting distracted by side tangents, but this time I actually kept it to just pop culture. Hallelujah. So anyways, at least that I can remember. It's also been 25 minutes and I'm like, I don't really remember every little thing I said. But anyways, I hope that everyone enjoyed this video. I will probably be making a nail tapping soon since I have these nails on. I always try my best to do at least one nail tapping video when I have fake nails. You know, it's like when I do my makeup and I have a really cute outfit, it's like, why aren't you making a video? Like, you know, and then I have moments like this where I am completely busted looking and I'm just like, I really, really want to post something because I just watch a lot of ASMR in general, and I don't know why today, but I feel like every freaking ASMR artist I watched today posted something today, and it was like good. Like, I was so fed from my ASMR artists that I watched today. Like, shout out to Ocean ASMR. Did you guys see her latest video with the props in that video? Literally, like, I'm speechless. I'm so impressed. Like, the quality, the attention to detail, all of it, man. Like, Ocean is, like, such a queen at role plays. And I can talk about ASMR just because it's kind of related to pop culture, I guess, because if you watch this channel, you definitely watch other ASMR artists. So anyways, yeah, Ocean ASMR has been killing it. Olive Ugly, killing it with the role plays. They are like the role play gods, okay? Like, sometimes I'll think, like, I don't know, recently I haven't really been wanting to do role plays for some reason. Like, logically I'm like, yeah, I should do a role play because role plays are fun, but like, nothing is sparking for me. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned this in this video or if this was one of the other takes I did in a different video, but I haven't really been, like, doing my hobbies that much recently. And wow, my mind really just went blank. I hate that. Anyways, yeah, I haven't been doing as much hobbies, so whatever I was just talking about, that's the reason. That's the best I got for y'all, okay? Anyways, yeah, so that's the reason I haven't been doing role plays, because my just imagination and creativity just haven't been sparking like that. I will say that I have like 10 poems that I am working on right now. That is like a collective thing. So that's really fun. But I haven't started on it yet. I just have the concept for each of the poems. least made a lot of progress by the time summer comes around. So, yeah. Until then, you might get some like lower quality ASMR videos from me, to be honest. Like, I feel like a roleplay video is like the highest quality because they require so much. But my favorite ASMR videos, to be honest, are like the energy